What's up, guys? Sorry, it's kind of sweaty. Welcome back to like the second episode of the podcast. Um, Today I wanted to talk about FouseyTube, and how crazy he's been going on right now. My personal opinion on FouseyTube, I think he's a great guy. People seem to be hating on him a lot, but he's the OG of YouTube. How can you hate on the OG of YouTube? Like, yeah, he's done some crazy things. He's still doing some crazy things. He may be a little disrespectful, but we're all a little disrespectful when the cameras are off. He just doesn't have no filter because his cameras are on 24/7. Um, but yeah, the whole point I want to put out here is that like FouseyTube is a really cool guy, man. Like from what I've seen, he's a really cool guy. I don't know him personally. Obviously, I'm not famous or anything. But just the recent videos that keep coming out about him being aggressive or being rude or a bully, it's making me really, really upset or really sad. It's making me feel some type of way because all these people may be like talking down on him, saying that he's a horrible guy, saying all these things, posting all these videos about him doing bad things or what he's done. But they're posting about him and all the things he's done, Like people say, your biggest haters are your fans, man. And FouseyTube, all his haters are proving that now. Like, look at Jack. Jack doesn't like him, apparently. Excuse me. And Jack don't like him yet. He had him over in his own home. And what did he do when he was at Jack's house? He tested him. Everybody saw it as him bullying him. But like he did it with Neon. He tested Neon. They're kids, bro. What do you like? He's a grown man. I understand that, but he's having fun with them because nobody in the industry of YouTube anymore is blunt. Nobody's like straight up with anybody anymore. Everybody wants to sugarcoat everything, and that's not how the industry is, man. If they were in YouTube back then, they would never survive. They would never. And it's sad that people are hating on FouseyTube for trying to toughen them up. Yeah, he's a little aggressive. I agree for that. Because even if he was coming at me like that, I'd be like, oh, whoa. I'm gonna call cops real quick if you come at me one more time like that. But he's literally just testing them. He's just testing them. And if you can't see that, and you're thinking this guy's just being rude and abusive and aggressive for no reason, then you've never watched FouseyTube. Maybe you should look at his old videos. Maybe you're too young for Fousey, Maybe you don't understand his humor or his way of being. Yeah, he's a little crazy, but we're all a little crazy. So can't blame him for that. But yeah, like Jack, like he had him come over. He disrespected him the whole time he was over. And then he wanted to leave, and Jack was like, nah, chill. Like, he's disrespecting you in your own home, and you're letting him stay longer. It must not be that disrespectful. You must not really, like, feel disrespected, You enjoyed being slapped around and pushed around in your own home if you're going to let him stick around. And then the fact that, like, the fact that he threw water at Jack and Jack just was like, oh my God, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy, bro. Oh my God, this guy's crazy, bro. Oh my God, this guy's doing something else. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's like, you're really just gonna let this guy disrespect you in your own home in front of your friends or your family for almost an hour long, maybe 2 hours, disrespecting you to your face, and you're not gonna do nothing? You're just gonna let him roam around your house and then post about it like if you were like trying to kick him out the whole time? Bro, like what the fudge? You're using him for clout, yet you don't like him. It's like, why are you using his name in your videos if you don't like the way he acted in your house? Like, why would you even bring more attention to him if you didn't feel disrespected, if you felt put down, or if you felt some type of way? Like, why would you even put a video? Why would you even put any videos up about it? Like, I'd be embarrassed, bro. Like, I get it was live and there was no way he can avoid that, but he recorded his own videos. He went live on his own. Why? Because Fuzi was coming over. Fuzi was coming over, and then the Island Boys were coming over. That's another pair that I need to talk about, but in another video, because they get a lot of hate, but like recently they were getting a lot of hate, and they were popping off because of it. But now that everybody's like, all right, I'm not gonna hate no more, they're obviously not trending anymore, which is what they wanted. But thanks to the haters, they were trending for so long. But yeah, Fuzi, like, Jack, can you answer? Like, why would you use his name in your videos and give him more attention if he disrespected you in your own home? Like, genuine, honest answer, please. Because if somebody came into my home right from the start, disrespecting me outside in front of my house, I would have just been like, all right, video's over. Nah, he can go. I don't want anyone to do with this. I would have just go. But no, because Jack is different, right? Maybe he's just a man and he was like, I can handle it. Or maybe he just wanted views and another check. Which is sad, because that's him technically selling his pride and dignity for clout. He let this grown-ass man come into his house, throw water in his face, and tell him what to do. Like, he told him, get out of here, go over there. And he would go over there. And the only time he was like, nah, was when he said, get out of the room. And he was like, this is my room. But he still walked away. He still roamed around in a little circle like, what? Nah, this is my room. Like, bro, you could have just stood there and be like, nah, I'm not leaving, bro. You didn't have to walk away in a circle or go close the door and act like, no, fuck this guy. I can't tell him to his face, but I could say it while I'm walking away. No, I'm not leaving. It's my room. Don't look at me, though. Like, I don't understand how people can, like, put aside their pride and all that to be humiliated on social media for a video. You guys say that these singers, these actresses, all this Illuminati stuff is bad. And yeah, it is. It really is. Like, children sacrificials and all that is bad. But we got 19-year-olds out here posting about 33-year-olds that slap them around just to get a check. Just to get, what, like 500 views. 500,000 views, I'm sorry. Like, what has our world come to? That everybody, no matter what, will rather be famous. Like Doja Cat said, I'd rather be famous instead. I don't know how it goes, but yeah, it's a good song. She a devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. But yeah, it's literally what people are doing. They'd rather be rich. And it's like, wow. Money is the root of all evil, and it really does run the world. And I knew that, but it's just, it's more and more obvious as the years go by. The more YouTubers come out, the younger generation come out, the more you see them shaking their booties for views, getting slapped around for views, getting spit on for views, doing weird things for views, humiliating themselves for views. And that's not what YouTube used to be, man. YouTube used to be a fun community. Funny videos. Look up funny videos. Maybe every now and then see some scary stuff. Some fucking, what is it, dark pasta or whatever pasta. Now it's just people talking smack on each other. It's literally all about drama. If you don't have drama, you don't have views. And that's sad because there was a time where it was literally about fun, about making jokes, having fun. Like Miss Jenna Marbles. Miss Jenna Marbles is, I miss her. A moment of silence for Miss Jenna Marbles. We miss you, Jenna. Come back. We need you. Jenna was like the queen, yo. And it's just not the same. YouTube is not the same. And it's a shame that FuzzyTube is being thrown under the bus for being himself. For always being himself. He's always been like that. And people were calling him crazy, saying he's losing himself. Looking at him like a psychopath. And when they interview him, like, why are you having him on your podcast if you're just going to judge him, bro? Like, why are you judging, bro? God damn. I don't know, man. That's just my personal opinion on FuzzyTube. I just needed to get that out there. Because I'm tired of people talking smack on him, yet I've been seeing people post videos with his name or his picture as their thumbnail. Like, you're hating on this grown man so bad, bro. Yet you put him in the title and you put him in your thumbnail. You make him the main focus of your video. Why? You look like a hypocrite. You literally put his face on the thumbnail, put his name on the bottom of the video, and talk about him the whole video. If that's not love, I don't know what love is, man, because that's like showing more appreciation about somebody than actually hating on them. You say bad things about him, but it's about him. I wish I had somebody else to talk to about this, but my friends are lame, and it's pretty early, so it's understandable. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to hear me talk about more. See if you guys need anybody, if I should bring somebody else along. Most of the time I want to make videos with people, they flake or they just don't reply, you know, so. Let me know what you guys want to watch. I believe this is episode 2, episode 3. I'm not too sure of the Low-Key Podcast. Woo! Cue noises in the background. But yeah, raw footage. I'm not gonna edit any of this. FuzzyTube, I love you. Keep up the crazy work. I will watch every video that involves your name, brother, just because I appreciate you. And I want to know how you doing, you know? I want to make sure you good. I don't want to see no titles being like FuzzyTube, you know? Y'all know, but keep it up, Fuzzy. Love, appreciation, and respect for the hustle. You are G7 God. Jack, you a brat, bro. You a brat, but you can't do nothing but a brat. You still got growing to do. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Low-Key Podcast. And it may be a little short, but that's only because it's me and I have nobody else's opinion or nobody to argue with or contradict me or any of that. So I'll see you guys on the next one when we will be talking about the Island Boys. All right, catch you guys on the next one. I'm an island boy.